having my second cup of coffee of the day. I finished work for the week, almost. And Alice is settling into a very sunny spot, and I thought that I would share a stash tour today. And maybe a little tour around my craft room as well, but it's a mess in here. I haven't actually spent any time in here all week and I need to do some cleanup. But I thought everyone likes a stash tour, so let's do it. I thought I'd treat myself to a little stash tour and invite you to come along with me. Hey baby, how you doing? So, sun's going down, but I think the light is okay. On the very top shelf, what do I have? Some old books that don't fit anywhere else except on their side like that. And then I have some old duvet covers and sheets that I can use for muslining. And then it looks like some hobbledehoy. There's some Colorado wool to spin. This is all my mostly spinning stuff. I dyed this. This is like carpet wool. Sometime I'll do something with that. It'll come in handy. And then this is my dyed fiber. Hobbledehoy, Julie spins. That is the extent of it. That's the top shelf. The bottom shelf, going from top to bottom, is fabric remnants and failed garments. There are a fair few failed garments in here. So this next shelf up is mostly a catch-all. I've got a cone of Bartlett yarn, which went into my Bressa sweater, and I've got probably another sweater's worth there. This was the yarn that I tried to make into the Alaska hat that didn't work out. Let's see, a lot of one-offs here, remnants as well. Like this is the Malabrigo from the Alaska hat. This is the Noro that's left over from it. This is my other skein of Noro Kurion, which apparently I tried to make into something and that didn't work out. Sort of random bits. This is a Noro with like cotton in it that somebody gave me. Oh gosh, some beautiful Ross Farm. I think this is their Lincoln Ram. Flynn, yep. I have 2 years worth of Flynn Riders fiber. That was his second year. That was his third year. Oh gosh, I can't remember. This is like a silk cashmere blend. Some old indie dyed yarns that are no longer in business. Western Sky Knit. Remember Samite from Blacker? That gorgeous stuff. I have quite a few leftovers. I've got that one. Gosh, I think Kate from Hawthorne Cottage Crafts gave me these 2 Iona yarns. Yes, this is another Samite. This one. I've got some gray back here. I'm going to make a mess. I've got some gray Samite. And then I have a full skein of Samite, that gold. That one. This is Berlin yarn. Gosh, this is a pretty thing. I need to make some mitts out of that. It's like a Icelandic yarn. Not sure if it's Icelandic, but it's that style. Oh gosh, this is another Hebridean. Yeah, Berlin yarns. That's Berlin yarn. This is the Gray Sheep Company. I have one. Yeah, so this is like my one skein wonder shelf. Oh, look at that green cashmere silk. And then this is my only Hillesfog yarn, and P4 Chen sent this to me, and it's just so gorgeous. I keep thinking about it. 2 skeins of that. And this is, which base is this? Is this, wait a minute, is this Hillesfog? I keep thinking, yeah, it is. There's the mill. It's Norsk Pelsel. So that is the pelt from the Pelt Wool Sheep from Norway. Now I have, that's like an indigenous breed there. I have another cone of yarn and I actually don't know where it is. So let's proceed upward and see if we can find it. It's a cone of Jameson and Smith. My sock yarn shelf, which has been much abandoned since I stopped knitting socks last winter, maybe? Or maybe it was last summer. But look, Lollipop, my favorite Zauberball Crazy. I've asked for another one of these in my stocking, and I think I think I saw it come in the mail, and I'm very excited. Goodness, some good stuff here. I've got some Volamiza, I've got some Fiber Nymph Dye Works, Northbound Knitting. This is West Yorkshire Spinners. Just a nice variety. Did I say Lollipop Yarns? That's that one. Oh, Foster Sheep Farm, old Jinx yarn. This one is, let me show you this one. Do you remember this? I bought this and then Yarn Enabler. So this works up to look like a number 2 pencil. Oh my goodness, it's got too many skeins. Too fun, but I haven't made it. And you're back. What would you like? Are you bored? Al? Hey, you had your dinner already, huh? Did you go outside? Okay, go on. We're gonna look at yarn. All right, so that is the sock yarn shelf. Good stuff. These next 2 shelves are my absolute favorites, and I feel like the light is going and I may show you these better. Yeah, that's not the right color. That's a beautiful green. I'm going to show you these shelves tomorrow, as well as my hand spun yarn shelf, as well as some stash that's elsewhere in this room.